I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know in your UFC Minute. This weekend, we have a stacked card with tons of solid fights, with a main event you won't want to miss. When this fighter first began competing, the goal was always the same for the talented mixed martial artist: to win a world championship. This weekend, live from Prudential Center in Newark.
All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. All right, so will we get a new champion here tonight? That remains to be seen. Round one is underway. This fight, 5 minutes or fewer for the UFC lightweight championship. For the #1 contender, this is his first. Wow!
The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Unbelievable!
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So, big, big win for him here tonight.
Here we see it again. Crank right on the jaw.
So what a knockout from the UFC lightweight champion here tonight. Under the bright lights, he rises above the pressure and gets it done in a big way to be the UFC lightweight champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 41 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Assassin.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving him a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past.
Darling, I see that you're dangerous. You got a lot of dues for a place in. I stay true to the surface. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I built you a for. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defines all laws. I got reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, take charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she a danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party you do right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
Tell me what you want with a bot. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava, danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. Put you on it, then and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard Lito, mommy's he say Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Dique, ay, que rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party you do right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
Coming up next. And now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. All right, whoa!
Let's fight, come on.
Here's the end.
Now we go inside the...
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up,
With a love for the underdog. Man, they treat me like the one to fall. Ain't the favorite on your undercard, the livest undergod. So don't make me get the gun involved. Catch a charge and run the Baltimore. I hustle more than that in the cornerstone. I'ma be the that they calling for. Soaring off like that mic up in his Joy Falls. When I'm coming down, only time I'm falling off. Get a calling card, little so broad. So I'ma be a staple for the global forms. This that magic shit like Dumbledore. This that lavish shit y'all tumble for. Want it, but I want it more. Make a band off a couple calls. Man, I'm hot, I got the sun involved. I don't want it, man, I want it all. These my feelings in a couple bars. Sun shining like I was brought up by them block boys, them heat makers and them hot boys, them every night make a knot boys, them rock boys and them block boys. No, you don't, right? Around here like a shot ball, brought up by them block boys, them heat makers and them hot boys, them every night make a knot boys, them rock boys and them block boys. You can smell it, money. Around here like a shot ball. I'm from the city with a skinny ride big semi on his side. Real life making 50 out of 5. Puffin' sticky, sipping Henny while I drive. It's how real die, but I feel so alive. My eye up on the prize, always gotta strive. Took a piece of devil pie, now my level rising high. See it ribbon in the skylight. The other side, see my shots is televised. I don't get aside. It's dark outside, it's nuts outside. Stripe. You parked outside, parallel to your ride. Damn, I'm blessed just to see 25. But I'm stressed, see the heat in my eyes. Keep the heat on my side, cause this tech probably keep me alive. I ain't high, I'm just peeping the vibe. Just peeping the trap. Yeah, I ain't keeping it back. Real rap, this is deeper than rap. Yeah, I was brought up by them block boys, them heat makers and them hot boys, them every night make a knot boys, them rock boys and them block boys. No, you don't, right? Around here like a shot ball, brought up by them block boys, them heat makers and them hot boys, them every night make a knot boys, them rock boys and them block boys. You can smell it, money. Around here like a shot ball.
This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain.
Coming up next, the matchup. And now.
There you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC?
Big left hand!
Oh, huge right hand! Now a right hand.
Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. And he winds up on top.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Hip escape, and he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. Good punch. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. And he gets reversed.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, the kick lands to the head there, Joe, but I gotta say, he moved right into it. So let's see if he can make the adjustments, try to circle out, and at the very least get that goal. Oh, he's hurt! And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Acting gracious, end of my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace. That's a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go and fix in a new foreign. Fire at will like block, let me get left block. And I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Hands up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building. Stand in procedure, I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated, yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated. I'm undefeated, undefeated.
Coming to a cage with a monster. We're making the wrong move, might cost you. I heard you talk a lot of trash, run the cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Want a Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenge to the conquer since. I got him on the fence about his next attempt.
You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get rich. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated, yeah. Everybody for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down.
Корешок. flyers of them all. I set fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap when it pop off. No excuses, all applause. Revolution, all the song. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that had been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gonna keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards that I rap with all day long.
Смотрите, как Макгрегору нахуярю.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. When the UFC lightweight champion won his belt, no one knew what to expect from the fighter with the exciting style and unyielding confidence. Yet since that memorable title-winning night, he has successfully defended the belt more. And he shows no.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division. All right, here's the UFC lightweight champion of the world defending his belt yet again. This has been one dominant 155-pound fighter, ladies and gentlemen. You know this is a belt that frequently changes hands. Well, it hasn't since it's been wrapped around this guy's head now.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. So he won the championship fight the last time. Well, maybe early in his UFC career, he was a little bit reluctant to embrace everything that comes with being a UFC fighter, namely social media.
This could be it. The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on. He hurt him. Oh, what a leg kick. He's out cold. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first round that is...
Алло, ёбаный рот. Корешок, ты слышишь меня? ВКонтакте мне ответь. А, корешок.
They're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the block to do whatever we want to do. I don't want to live like listen, my vision's way bigger than being in the hood with all my catching, snipping, trick sipping. I know my head's spinning, got about that truly stinking. I don't want to know no one's business. Well, criminals ain't no witness. What you think this is? Can't tell me nothing because I don't know this.
You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line. All right, so here is the UFC champion trying to make good on yet another UFC. Oh! He hurt him! Oh! All right, just about ready for live action here in this fighter. No! He hurt him bad. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round one.
Да еще хуй с ним состоится этот бой, нет вообще, блядь. А то опять каким-то там с весом проблема, или еще травмируется кто, ебать. У них уже, нахуй, 3 раза, ебать, бой пытался состояться.
today. Shit is finished today. RT&J, we the new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet of today. Lit joints with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Dropping work, hooking up curses and slurs. In the mush, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bro.
Алло, блядь. Корешок, ты мне так и не написал. Слышно меня, нет?
Some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with two crowns.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, what a moment we have got in front of us tonight, and for this fighter,
Константин, как стягивает перешел от разведения, уважаемые подписчики, смотрите. Костя Кулич Регеша ноги подкачал, ногами ебашит, дай бог. На лыжах покатался, да, химия, блядь, и говорит, дай бог. Ну, негритос это должны по-любому хватать. Подождем, посмотрим, что он попытается. Вот, это ого, вот это Костян расслабился. Прям жестко. Это не страшно. Мы с подписком с похмелья деремся. Вот он так все поставит, да, пацан? Ага, прикурил, сынок. Что ты куришь-то, сучка? Бамбуша. Ого, я тоже курю. Опа. Ого, сейчас нам прикурят, мы сейчас охуеем, походу. Жух-лух. Ну-ка, это что-то какая-то иллюзия. Нихуя не гритос, какой сильный. Ну ничего, сейчас мы ему разведем ебасов, чтобы он не расслаблялся. Ну плюхи у него тоже такие хорошие, я прям сразу прикуриваю. Все, до свидания, нахуй. Спасибо. Закорежешься, ебать, здесь на укузе что-то. Затем тоже полез от радости. And ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano calls it.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. Remember when we were telling you that you shouldn't miss this past weekend's monumental super fight? I hate to be that person, but we told you so. The fans were buzzing, the world was watching, and the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey was at capacity last weekend when the UFC lightweight champion challenged the welterweight title holder in an epic super fight. When it was over, he had silenced the critics and made history as one of only a handful of fighters to become a world champion in 2 weight classes. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to breathe the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the hat to the back. New jerk, new bricks on the way now. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, I can never let